Hi guys, sorry, awkward camera angle. I'm using my iTouch so when I do my close-up of my braces you can see them better. So today is January 16th. I got my braces December 27th. So it's been, I'm gonna count right now, sorry. 2 weeks and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tomorrow would have been 3 weeks since I have my braces. Okay, just a quick update of everything. My soreness went away completely, except for some reason my molars started to hurt. No, I know why. Because you know how the last video I made, the band, or the wire popped out of the back bracket back there? It's because it was too short, and then after I got it fixed a couple days later, like 2 or 3 days later, it popped out again. So, I had to wait a week and a half to go get it replaced. And the tooth, the molar in the back that had the band that didn't have a wire started to hurt because it started to shift back and didn't have anything pulling it all together. So, yeah. Difference is my teeth. My top teeth really haven't changed much at all. I do have a tiny gap between my front teeth that you can only see when I floss. So like when you floss and get all the saliva and everything out of there, you can barely see a little gap, and it's so amazing. I'm like, oh my god, I can floss. And same with just everything, like just spreading everything out. It's really nice because I can floss now. I'm so happy. And then my bottom teeth, there's a gap between these two teeth right in here. It's actually starting to close up already because I just got my wire replaced. I'll talk about that in a minute, but it was a really big gap. I was like, well, to me anyway, it was a really big gap. And it was really cool. I was like, oh, gaps between my teeth. My bottom teeth look pretty much straight. I mean, they're not where they're supposed to be yet. Like, they're supposed to be brought forward more, but they're looking pretty straight, and I noticed that they're gonna have to be shaved down when I'm done with the treatment because the middle two were longer than the other two. You see? I never noticed that because I've always had crooked teeth, and they've never looked like that to me, so it's really cool. So yeah, besides just spacing my top teeth a little bit, and then my bottom teeth is just a huge difference, at least on all these four to six teeth are. Okay, so back to the wire thing. I finally got my wire replaced today. It got to the point where the end was so flipped out, it was curved the opposite way, scratching at my cheek, and it was frayed at the end, because right now I have the little twisty wires that are twisted, you know, so it was a little frayed at the end and everything, and it was just a whole mess of wire poking my cheek. I was able to stick it down back underneath the bracket, but then it would pop up whenever I sang or ate or something like that, so had to be careful with that. Finally got it replaced today. My orthodontist came over and was like, wow, your teeth are really moving along. I'm like, yeah, so he decided to put the next level up wire, thicker wire up. The next level in thickness of the wire, you know what I mean, up. So now my bottom teeth have a thicker wire than the top ones, which I thought was pretty cool. I was like, yay! They just said they started out with the thinnest wire because they didn't want my teeth to go through too much pressure, which I understand. It just didn't cause any pain, really, just soreness in my bottom teeth, like I said in my previous videos. But now, I don't know if you can be able to tell the difference between the two wires on this camera, but I'm gonna try. It's just a tiny bit of a difference. It's still a little twist wire, but it's thicker. Like, I can definitely tell. When they put it on, I felt the pressure against my teeth. They're not sore or really anything, just this one right here. But it's not really anything different. I'm gonna try to show you. Okay. You probably can't see that. It's just a little bit thicker than this one up here. Okay. You can see back here is where it was too short. I was able to tuck it under, and then it would pop out. Okay, so here's a close-up of my teeth. This back one's really twisted. This one right here. Oh my god, it's gum. I'm sorry. I had gum before a basketball game today, and it totally got stuck in this back bracket. And I'm not breaking the rules not chewing gum like I'm not supposed to. It's sugar-free gum, but for some reason it got stuck back here. I'll get that out later when I brush my teeth. What? My cat's talking to me. Anyway. But yeah, so I don't know what else to show you. I mean, that's my height. My height's still like... These two teeth are still protruding past these front ones. There's still a whole mess of wire. See this tooth with the band back here? You can definitely tell that it shifted back or tried to. Yeah. Anything else you want to see? I don't know. I think this is not close enough out. Nah, sorry. I don't really know what else to say. Wax, I haven't really been using wax as much. I mean, I'll admit I did bite down on the front of my lower lip a couple days ago, and it left a little bloody line. Just a scab, you know, but whatever, it doesn't really hurt anymore, just when I get it caught. And, no, my braces don't really hurt anymore. Like, it's been scratching a little bit right here lately, but it's not anything that really bothers me. I just notice it, you know. Oh, food is still definitely hard to get out of my braces. There was one day I forgot to bring my little pouch of braces stuff when I went to school, and I was eating, and of course I had Cheetos, like the Cheeto Puffs, and I was like, oh god, I'm gonna need to clean my teeth after this. Then I look at my backpack and I realized I totally forgot all of my stuff. So I had to sit there and try to pick at it with a lead pencil, like, you know, where you push the lead down and use the pencil to get everything out, and I had to try to swish water around in my teeth, and I'd take my nail and try to... It was a mess. I have to have the cleaning utensils with me, such as floss, you know, regular toothbrush and toothpaste, these little bristle Christmas tree brushes things, and I think that's pretty much it. I don't know what else to say. Speaking has gotten a little better for me. I actually just had one act, a little theater production at my school, and everyone noticed. They're like, you talk so differently with your braces, I can tell you're having a hard time. I'm like, thanks. But it's okay, I'll get used to them. I'm just gonna stare at you guys awkwardly now, because I don't know what else to say. I feel like there's something else I should say, but I don't... Oh! I can tell you this, it's kind of stupid, but it's kind of funny at the same time. When I went to get my wire replaced, the lady asked me, she's like, what color? And I'm like... That's a good question. I was already in a rush anyway because I had a basketball game to get to. And they were running like 45 minutes behind, and I had to rush in and out of there. She had to do my teeth really, really fast, and the doctor had to like come over and just be like, da-da-da-da, this wire, go. And she did it all for me and everything. But she asked me, she's like, what color do you want? And I'm like, I don't know. I was just like, I'm just gonna go with gray, because I don't want to sit here and try to think about what color would look good with gray on the top and then what color on the bottom. I was like, I'll just wait till next time to change the color. I'll stick with the gray. I thought about getting like green, getting some pink or orange, just be like gray, orange. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. The next time I plan on getting my colors changed to light pink for Valentine's Day next time, because my appointment's like the second week of February, so just like a month from now. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks, about 4 more weeks. Oh, I love these braces so much. I want to get the colors changed already though. Like, I want the thicker wire in so my teeth will move more, because the thin wire just doesn't really do much. I mean, it did, but now it doesn't. You know, it's just like the spacers. They did everything the first 3 days, and then for the rest of the 5 days, they did nothing except fall out of my teeth. I don't know, my teeth move fast. Which is awesome. That means I'll probably be getting them off sooner. Anyway, any questions down below? One more close with my teeth. I look so pretty. And see how my teeth aren't aligned? I don't like the center and center. They're off. Yeah. Bye.